Hey there, I'm Blayne Chastain. This here is John Padilla on my right and Phil Van Drunen on my left. Tonight here in Denver, practicing. In front of us you see a F3J, it's a remote controlled sailplane. John and I do a type of competition called F3J, and we're about to try out for the US team next week. So we've been out practicing our approaches and launches and that sort of thing for the competition.
Today was interesting day, and that's what we love about soaring, is every day we come out it's like a new, the conditions are always changing and different. It's like the ultimate 3D or video game because it's always changing. But tonight was interesting because we had a front move through, we had a little rain, it blew through, and then we just had some monstrous lift for about 45 minutes where we could go as high as we wanted to, and you know, without even circling. It was actually a lot of fun. The first question everybody asks is, how do you launch the planes since there's no motor on them? And what we do is we have a kind of like a motor with a battery operated that we control, and it's got a drum on the end of it, kind of like a fishing drum when it's got line. And this line goes out about 150 meters, and it goes to what's called a turnaround, and it goes through the turnaround and comes back to us, and we hook up the plane on a tow hook. And we apply tension to it, and then we get the motor reeling it up, and we throw it, and it imparts energy on it. It's like flying a kite. When you let a kite go up into the wind, it's the same concept, except we've got a sailplane on the end of it with a motorized winch. We impart a lot of energy on these planes.
Flying like in flatland areas like this, what we're actually looking for are thermals. And thermals are basically, if you've ever been driving down the road and saw a hawk circling without flapping its wings and it's going up, that's a thermal typically, and so that's what we're out looking for. And oftentimes we'll actually share the sky with a hawk, and oftentimes when we're in competition, if we see a hawk far away, that's oftentimes right where we go.
The glider that I was flying has a motor on it. It has a folding prop that's on the front, so I can just throttle it up and throw the glider right into the air, and I let it climb as high as I want it to climb, and then once that's climbed up to the top, I cut it.
One of the things we were doing today is working on our timing on our approaches. Usually our task is something like where we have to stay up for 10 minutes, but we can't fly past that 10 minutes. So that means that we have to fly as close as we can to the end of the 10 minutes so that we get the maximum time. Because it's essentially the person with the maximum time and the best landing points that essentially wins a round. What we do is we land in a circle basically, and the center of the circle is 100 points. Yeah, every 20 centimeters is a point, and so you've got 100, 99, 98. And so what we do is we practice like just doing like the last minute of the flight. So we're practicing as being as precise as we can be, putting the nose of the sailplane down right before the buzzer rings. Yeah, thanks for having us as being part of this test. It's great to get the word out about our sort of niche hobby that most of the time people don't know about because we're out on some sod farm somewhere. I think we launched right into a thermal as well.
Did we? Can you get 15?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. You have more? Oh, he's got lots more.
So you can film with this dark. Wow.
Oh, it's kind of crazy.